Hi, everybody. I won't take up much of your time. Just asking if you do like the videos and you've been watching for a while, please consider subscribing and maybe leaving a like or a comment. I do respond to pretty much every comment for the most part. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. All right, everybody, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. We have one of our female cards in our hand, which means we have some good fusion potential. Haha, you suck. Flame. I don't want to waste our pyro cards. So that's the only way to get our strongest fusion at the moment. I mean, I'm glad that we're drawing all our female cards, but it'd be great if we could draw something to fuse them with. No. Because I thought that would count as like a dark spellcaster, right? Oh, this makes a good one too. Neko Gal number 2. It's not going to be a... Oh, still an S rank. Skull Servant sucks. One more fight against Villager 1. And then we're almost done with the... More than halfway through the initial grind. Because this game is all grinding. Like, there may be times where I do some of the grinding off camera. Like, I just want to kind of show you what the grinding is going to be like. Though when I do the grinding, it's going to be like multiple times this speed. Just dueling the same dude over and over and having to tech S certain people over and over and over again forever. It's going to be awful. But I'll do it because I like this game. And sometimes maybe we'll just have to try a duel over and over and over and over again until we get it. Because we're just not drawing our best stuff initially. But who knows? Is Neko Gal considered a fairy? I don't know, but she is considered a beast warrior, so this will boost Neko Gal. And her with fangs and Sogen would probably be our best, because that would be 2,900, where fully boosted Cerberus is 29 or 2,600. So that's, ooh, House of Adhesive Tape. For now, that's actually a really good one. All right, we're done with Villager 1. Now we're on Villager 2. So the difficulty steps up a little bit here, but we've also... we've also beefed up our decks a little bit. I'm going to add more rocks back in. I took out all my machines, right? Since I took out all my machines, let's get rid of that and that and put in those for now. Yes. Just for a better chance to get Mystic Sand, which would be awesome. All right, Spellcaster. Because he can fuse, he just doesn't do it very often. All right, Neko Gal number 2. Because I can try my fusion cards or my equip cards on Neko Gal. I'm just not sure if they work. I'm going to leave that one in defense mode because it has decent defense and I may be able to bait it. Though that this is our last round anyway. Oh no, it's not. Almost. Yeah. But he does have some decent base attackers. But not enough to hold me back from winning. Dark Assailant's a good card. Dragon Piper. Is that a dragon? Or does it just have dragon in the name? Damn. But it is a pyro. So that's good. Instead of... I only really have one good fish fusion. I can get rid of fish and add pyro. Okay. We're probably at a point where I could go fight the next section now, but I just want to be all set up. Yes. Okay, female fairy makes Dark Witch. Okay. I was like, I know that does something. Okay. Interesting. Spellcaster. Decent. Because pretty much for the second round, if you can get over 2,000 attack, you're pretty good. Mm-hmm. $15. Yes. Okay. And that's that. Fiend's Hand. Don't need it. Probably get rid of zombies at some point too. Because they're not the most useful. They make fusions, but they make weak fusions. That we can multi-fusion. But still relatively, like for 3 fusions, for a 3-card fusion, like 1,800 attack is not good. House of Adhesive Tape is good to set, because if he attacks me with something that's weak enough, it'll just kill it. Yeah, like if I set this here. Oops. Oops. Okay, he's got a Neko Gal number 2. Cool. I have a Flame Cerberus. Perfect timing. And 2 2,100 attack monsters on the field. Oops. Wasn't paying attention to the Guardian Star text. Because if it's yellow, it means you have the advantage. If it's red, it means you have the disadvantage. I should have been looking. Mech Mole Zombie. It's another zombie card. It's not horrible. Yeah, it's not good either. Don't need it. All right, well, let's see. 1,300. Best we could do with that hand. 1,200. But if he fuses, I'm screwed. Oh, even if he doesn't fuse, I'm kind of screwed. Okay. Just gonna power through. See how I do. Nope. All right, one more. Fusionist, huh? I want to see if this. Sweet. Tudor Purun. Nope. Yeah, so for the first section of the game, as long as you stay over like 1,000 attack points with anything that's on the field, you're good. Second part of the game, it's like 2,000 to 2,500, depending on which duelist you're fighting. But then later on in the game, like if you don't have like 4,000 attack points, you're just gonna die. So if you don't have like the equips and the field and everything else on your side, you're just done. And you have to draw like Dissolve Rock sucks. You have to hope that they draw bad to begin with, and then you have to hope that you draw everything you need to power up. I think I could probably get Neko Gal number 2 to over 3,000. Because can she take this? Yes. And I think she can take the fairy one as well. So that's 2,900 plus another 500 from Sogen. That's 3,400. Like, she could carry us through this. Because if I can get a Nekogal fusion with both equips in the same turn, Turtle Raccoon. Another useless water monster. Pyro. Ooh, he's a good one to bait with. Can't take it. Nope. All right. I don't know, man. Just to make sure it doesn't get destroyed. Sucks to suck. That's got 1100. Boom. Boom. All right. Last turn. Nothing. Bone mouse. Don't need bone mouse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cool. This'll work. He could have taken me out there, but I would have had the fusion answer for it. Dragon zombies. Shit. um. Oh, that's a beast monster. Yeah. Okay. Couple of rock warriors and a flaming Cerberus. What a team. Furious Sea King. Is that a Pokemon? No. Oh, hey, look at that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're doing so good. Like some of the characters that I was concerned about, we're just breezing right through them. I mean, like when I was a kid, I could hardly beat Villager 2, let alone Villager 3 and Seto. And now I'm breezing through 2. one more duel. We'll do it in this episode. Wolf. All right. 1200 attack. I don't really need my spellcasters anymore. I'm going to keep Time Wizard just in case I start getting some dragons. But I don't really need my spellcasters. You get me one of my female cards. And it's over. You're done for. Just one female card. Any one of them. I got a couple. Eh. Probably going to end up ending it before we get to that point. Though that Garvis could probably take experiment time. Okay, he can take the fangs, he can't take the fairy thing. Good to know. Because we end this turn anyway. Alright, so that's 10 fights Toadmaster. Good in a different game, not in this one. So we just have to fight Villager 3 and Seto 10 times. So we will do that in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.